Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me, and welcome back to Life is Feudal, the MMO, where I'm over here at the trading post in Monagard. She's over at her place. How you doing, Monagard?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, guys. So I've got some fish on me. Time to sell some fish. I know you guys are like, oh, you're just selling fish all the time. Guess what? It is a staple for the single player that is absolutely necessary for you to wrap your head around. So if you don't like it, well, I don't know what to tell you, but it's a thing. What the hell? Trade. Here we go. All right, so I've got 300 on me. Yeah, I said 300. From the quality of 17 all the way to quality 34. Not great, but we're going to use it. We're going to sell it because it's how we're making our money. Oh, no, I didn't mean to eat that piece. No! Too late. I ate a piece. Now it's $2.99.
Oops.
Oops. I've got more back at the house. So, all right, so that's 157 pounds of fish. We're going to go to market. We're going to sell it, see what it's going to be. Actually, I can't sell it all at the same time, can I?
I don't know.
I can't. So, wait, or can I? You can. They've made it now where you can click on them. You sell everything all at once, guys.
Oh yeah, the checkboxes.
That's so good. That's so good. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Let me go ahead and check all these right quick because I have quite a few piles. I didn't want to put them together because I wanted to keep the quality separate because I think I'll get more money that way. In fact, I'm almost positive I'll get more money that way. I'm going to just click all these right quick. Bear with me. Hold. And there we go. 13 silver, 35 copper. Not a lot, but I'll take it. Boom. Selling fried fish to the crown. Make sure that's all of it. Nope, I missed some. I think. Did I miss some? Hang on. I did not. Okay, so 13 silver, 35 copper. We're going to transfer our coins over because I'm going to take them with me. And transfer coins. And then scooch this over to my pocket. There we go. All right, so we got our money. Now, what I want to look for, guys, is I want to go to the market again, and I want to look at a few things that you may or may not want to buy. Because you only have so many points in this game. Let me go ahead and let me back out of here right quick. We'll get back into this in a minute. So you only have so many points that you can learn things with. You only have so many skills, and you're gonna eat those up really fast, right? So I started looking at this, and I started thinking, as a single player in 2020 in this game, things like if you want to build yourself a forge, okay? Construction 30, you can build yourself a forge and anvil. Now, it takes 30 shaped rock, 20 clay, 1 hardwood billet, and 1 anvil. That's all well and good, and that's only a 30. It's only a tier 30 here. But the problem is the anvil. To make the anvil, guys, you actually have to go over here to forging, and you can make it at 0 forging, right? But you actually have to have 30 in material processing to make the anvil form. Which means you gotta have mining up to 60, and you have to have kilning up to 60. No, you don't. You just have mining up to 60 to be able to do that. So I'm thinking about buying some things. There's some raw materials that I want to take a look at, and there's some basic raw materials for making anything from a cart to like a trader's cart to a forge and anvil to a house to what else, Monagard, that we can think of? Gates.
The carts. Did you already say carts?
Yeah, carts, gates, chicken coops, things like that. Lights. You're gonna need things like linen rope, windows, repair, nails, mortar, naphtha, metal bands, metal sheets, wheels, whitewood boards, anvils, and the anvil form. That's on my list right now. We're gonna check this out and see what the cost is, to see what's gonna cost me to actually buy this stuff, to see if it's worth buying it versus making it. Because right now I went out and I looked out among the landscape and finding iron. We're on the side of a mountain. Finding iron's probably pretty feasible, but it's going to be a long haul to haul it back. And I got to make a forge and an anvil. Now, repair kits are easy, right? I just need nails and soft billets. right? So I can repair anything once it's built. Not a big deal. But to haul iron, it's a pain in the butt. Then you also have to make charcoal, which it takes time. It takes time to haul the iron. Then you have to smelt the iron. Then you have to make the item. So it might be quicker for you just to go fishing and sell your fish and buy the items. We're going to find out right now. We're going to see. I'm curious. So we're going to go to market right quick. I'm going to see how much a linen rope cost, Monogard.
Okay.
So let's see. It goes. Okay, so go to search and we'll go linen rope. Linen. And we'll go rope. All right, so we're going to go, the smallest price right now for one is 2 silver. It looks like 2 silver is the cheapest. That's at October Gardens. But you know what? Let's go ahead and let's, if I go to global, if I unclick global search, the ones that are here, guys, they're more expensive. This is the ones that are just right here in this market. But it's looking like the average cost for linen rope is 6 silver. Now I just made, how much? I just made 13. So I could buy 2 linen rope, and that 300 fish ran, how long did it take us? Take me about, I don't know, an hour. You
Yeah,
know,
if that.
if that. So it was not that bad. All right, so let's go ahead and drop down to something else. Nails. Nails are really super important. You're gonna need nails. So let's see what nails are gonna run us. And I know for a fact that there's nothing. I mean, I don't think there's anything that calls for regional nails, right? I think it's like things like ingots. So nails. All right, we're gonna go and get out of the global search. So nails right here, right now, guys, they're kind of pricey. They're actually 7 silver a piece.
What?
For 60 of them at quality 29, it's 4 gold and 32 copper. I mean silver. All right, so let's go ahead and go with another one that's super not difficult to make, but it's going to take you a lot of learning to make are your metal sheets, right, Monogard?
Yeah.
Now, what all do we need to make metal sheets? What takes metal sheets?
The
Right.
cauldron, some of the other equipment. Let me see here.
See, some metal sheets, guys, I think are going to be in Forging 60, right? Yeah, Forging 60, which means you got to get your kilning up to 60, but you're probably going to do that if you want to make glass anyway. But if you don't want to make glass, and you don't want to, you only if well, actually, you're going to have to get up to 60 to be able to get up to 30 to be able to make metal tools, right? And make iron ingots, which you're probably going to want to do anyway, and metal bands. But metal sheets, that's the big one. Because that's extra 30 points you can put somewhere else. So we're going to go ahead and go into market. We're going to go metal sheets, metal sheet, take out the global market. All right, so it's looking like 8 of them are 13 gold. Are you serious? 1 metal sheet for 6 silver, 50 copper. So, I mean, that's not a ton of money. I mean, really. I mean, when it's
No.
like 30 minutes worth of work for 1 metal sheet, which is what you need for a cauldron. That's not bad. But there's only 1 here for that cost. And so, but if I buy it, so whoever's selling it will put another one in. I know they will. They'll be like, hey, that's cool. We made this much money. We can go ahead and do that again. Maybe they'll drop their price. I don't know. It doesn't tell you who sold it, so I can't go to them directly if I can find them. But so that's that's not too bad for that metal sheet. Let's see what the metal bands are running. Oh wait, let's go global with a metal sheet. Let's go global with a metal sheet. So globally, we're looking at 32. Wait, that's 32 silver. Is it the cheapest? Really? Hang on. That didn't sound right. Is it? Yeah, it looks like our trading post Monogard has the cheapest metal sheets on the server. So at 6 silver, 50 copper, it looks like the cheapest. And then the next one up, if you want to buy 8 of them, it's going to cost you around 17 silver, 80 copper, 18 silver a piece. So most people are charging around 30 to 32 for a metal sheet, silver, which isn't too bad, really. I mean, I guess it's not too bad, especially but if you're talking about a guild who has, you know, thousands and thousands of gold, no, it's not. But if you're talking about the individual, the single player, I mean, that's, it's a decent amount. But if you're making bone glue, you need a cauldron, so you're gonna have to buy that or make it yourself. But if you don't have any iron, you got to really think about that. So if we go, if we go into ingots, let's see what ingots are running. But the cheapest iron ingots are going to run about half a silver, about 50 copper. But then it goes up to 2 silver and 50 copper, just for regular stuff.
What about metal bars?
Some as cheap as 2 copper. And some is, then they go up to half copper, then they go up to 1 silver. Wait, a piece. But they're selling them in stacks, of course. Take out the global search. Yeah, we have a few here. We're gonna go with, looks like around 6 to 7 silver per iron bar. This one person right here is selling 4 of them for 28 silver, and that takes 4.
That's not terrible.
It takes 4 for a kit, right?
Yeah, it's 2 for the
what is it?
toolkit.
Where is it? Where's the toolkit?
It is under forging 30.
Is it forging 30? I didn't see it. Oh, I just didn't scroll down far enough. Yeah. So it's 4 common bars and 4 handles for a carpenter. And if you need a carpenter's toolkit to make your wheels and all that other stuff, you want to make your own. Yeah, and, I mean, you don't want to. But if you're going to do that, you may as well just buy wheels, right? So let's see how much the wheels are. So market price lowest is 5 silver. You know how? Matter of, and actually, Hat Kits, Bullheart, Tevin, 13 silver for one here, I think. No, it's 5 silver, but you have to buy 2 for 10 silver for 2 wheels, Monogard.
That's not bad.
That's really cheap, considering that you have to have nails, boards, and bands.
It's cheaper than you can buy the components for it.
It really is. So the anvil form is the big thing. Let me see if I can buy an anvil form. Because that way I can go ahead and make a blacksmithing station right now, today. We're going to see what an anvil costs and what an anvil form costs. So anvils, guys, are going to run okay, the clay anvil forms are running about 8 silver, 10, 25, somewhere in there. But the anvils themselves, the cheapest one is 25 silver. And then after that, they jump up to 80 silver. And 90, looks like they're going to run in about a gold for an anvil, is what people are charging. For quality 82, quality 77. I think the lower qualities might be cheaper, but you want the highest quality you can get. Like, to get high quality stuff, it's almost worth to buy it if you can get the highest quality stuff, because it lasts so much longer,
Yeah.
But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just get an anvil clay form because if I get, is there one here for sale take out the global search. There's only one, and it's a regional, but it's a Kitchikan. They want 3 gold, 90. They want 4 gold for it, basically.
Ugh.
You want 4 gold for an anvil. It's an 81 quality. That's a regional anvil, but here in town. But I don't want that. I'm just gonna get it. See if I can get this. I don't know if you see if I don't know if they fix the ability to get stuff from somebody's personal.
I don't know if delivery works or not.
I'm gonna go ahead and put all my money in here right quick. We're gonna see if delivery works. If they fix delivery in the last 6-8 months since I played this last, I'll be excited. But we're gonna find out if delivery works. If it works, then that's a game changer, because then we can just go global. Anvil. See if I can buy a mold. Anvil clay form. We only want 1 of them. If it's up to the individual if they'll let you buy 1. Purchasing item. Okay. So it was 8 copper or 8 silver, 50 copper for the delivery charge. I'm looking. It's in there. It worked, Monogard.
Cool.
It worked. We have a clay anvil form, guys, for 8 silver. But you know what that's going to do? That's going to save me like days, because if I have to go and I have to get my kilning all the way up to 30, That means I got to get this up to my mining up to 60. I don't need. I started doing that, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't need my mining up above 30 because all I need to do is mine iron ore. Doesn't matter. Well, I'm not looking to mine gold or silver, so I really don't care. So why should I even bother getting this up to 30? All I need to do is shape stones. I don't need. I mean, if I'm going to make molds, I mean, to make unfired clay tiles, if I'm going to make clay tiles, then that's fine. But if I'm going to buy clay tiles, they should be fairly cheap, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Let's see how much they are. Clay tile, here we go. Cheapest unit is going to be 1 copper a piece, unfired. If I can make a kiln, I'll fire my own. So yeah, so it's really super cheap. If you want fired ones, they're running about, there's only 10 of them. Like I want a large amount though. Like I want to buy 100 clay tiles. That's going to cost me 12 silver. That's pretty cheap. Considering I don't have to go haul the clay, make the molds, or make the tiles unfired, then fire it up. I got to make the charcoal for that too. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
And so you got to cut down the trees. So is it worth it to just buy it? Yes, I say it is. And so this is going to save the common person. I mean, not the common person, the solo person, so much time, so much energy. When all you have to do is go fishing, come up, buy your stuff. The economy here seems to have stabilized to where people aren't so greedy anymore. They're putting out materials that are a reasonable price and reasonable. I mean, the quality is only 36, but it's a clay tile. You're going to be able to house with it. Who cares about the quality of it, really? Right? Unless you're talking about like a specialty item like a kitchen, or you're talking about something like a herbal or like an herbalist hut or something like that, then you want higher quality. But are you going to be able to find that high quality clay? Are you going to be able to make those high quality tiles? People have spent months and months and months honing their craft so they can make this high quality stuff. Like there is, I'm looking at quality when that's fertile soil. Let's see, let's go clay tile here. Let's see what the highest quality we can find, what the price is for 100 quality. It's going to be worth your time or worth your money to get the highest quality you can get. If you want for like an herbalist shop or a carpenter shop or something like that, let's go with the quality, the highest quality we can get. 83 is looks like the best, and they're 40. They're all not even a half a silver a piece, but there's only 81 of them. I mean, you're not going to be able to get everything you want all the time, but I think that for the solo player, it's probably worth your time to just really just go fishing and buy the things that you need. Or, not necessarily, I'll use that as an example because that's what we're doing right now, guys. But, let me grab my money. But, I mean, whatever makes you the most money, whatever you find makes you the most money, that's what you're gonna want to do and just do that. And come up to the market and buy your stuff. That was reasonable, right, Monogard?
What's regional?
I said it sounds reasonable, right,
Oh,
Monogard?
yeah, definitely
I
reasonable.
mumbled. I apologize.
Yes. Plus, we were talking about regionals earlier, so my brain heard regionals. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I plan on buying a lot of stuff rather than trying to work the skills back and forth. So yeah, it's definitely reasonable.
It's definitely reasonable. Okay, guys. Well, I just wanted to go and check out the prices in the trading post right now, and it's first of all, spell your item right if you're looking for something, because that's a thing. Also, they made it to where delivery works now, which has been like that for a long time, I'm sure, but it's been a long time since I played this game, so bear with me. So all you know-it-alls out there, I'm sure the internet's going to tell me, but anyway, so they fixed delivery. That's great. Prices have seemed to have stabilized a little bit, and are they reasonable now? Not like they were in the beginning where everything was like a gold or 10 gold or 100 gold. And so it's the single player can actually go and make what they want to make, and it's not going to break the bank. You know what I mean? Even the beginning player, like this guy has been on the server for less than 24 hours. Or I can afford to buy a couple of wheels, but I've got my clay anvil form. Am I going to make my own stuff? Sure. You bet. But if I have extra money, I'm going to be fishing every day. And if I have extra money and I don't feel like making it, it might be, I'm going to check, on a daily basis. It might actually be worth it might actually be worth me just going out and buying it, because I mean some of the stuff's super duper cheap, especially if people are making these in mass quantities and they don't need them anymore. You got anything else you want to add, Monogard?
No, I don't think so. I am glad to see that there's some more reasonable prices.
It's
than there
making
used
it
to
worth
be.
playing the game again, in
Yeah.
small ways. It's like I mean, there's enough people that are still playing, they're still creating things that for them, they probably have an iron mine somewhere, and I don't. So I'm going to go ahead, and that's what it is. It's supply and demand, and people they see they see the demand, so they supply it, and some of these people are nice. As a matter of fact, I'm noticing um, there's so many trees and things and resources that are just like left around that people don't need anymore, so they just kind of pile it up, or they grow things on the side for new people to come in. Really looks like Life is Feudal might be worth coming back and checking out as a single player. Now, as a guild, I have no idea because I'm not playing in a guild. So anyway, guys, I hope that all helped you out. If it did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. You want to say goodbye, Monogard?
Goodbye.
We'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.